If you're a fan of the Zune interface and you have an Android phone, you might like the Zune Home Android launcher. You'll see it looks a lot like the Zune interface. It's just got a pretty simple list that you can scroll up and down of different things. But it's a little bit confusing when you first start the app up on Android. You'll notice if you kind of start clicking on stuff, nothing really happens. There's not a lot of documentation on this, but if you go to the apps section, you can then assign different apps to something. So let's say I want to assign Gmail to the email section. I can just press and hold the Gmail icon and hit launch from email. Now when I go back to the main list and I tap email, it'll go into Gmail. And then you just need to do this with all of the different entries on the lists. You also have this quick list over here, which is pretty nice since not every app is on this list, obviously. So let's say I want quick access to Dropbox. I can just press and hold the Dropbox icon and hit pin to quick list. And so I can have my favorite apps over there now too. It also features a nice little settings area where you can turn off specific things. So if I didn't have a Twitter account, I could just take away that menu entry. And from here you can also access your system settings and your wallpaper settings as usual. Other than that, it's pretty simple. It's not necessarily for everyone, but it's very pretty. And if you only need access to a few things and you don't kind of want to deal with a lot of the slow home screens, it's a pretty nice app.